On this week's episode of No Time to Rock, people with photosensitive epilepsy. It's important. He did it. Up. Itch. Mostly. It's Friday, December 1st, 2023. I'm Jim Allen, and this is No Time to Rock. Every Friday, I provide Gen-Xers with a curated playlist featuring new music from your favorite classic rock, alternative, and indie artists. This week's new singles include JAMCOD. It's new from the Jesus and Mary chain. It's the first single from Glasgow Eyes, out March 8th. The very flashy, and I mean that very much literally, music video features a warning for people with photosensitive epilepsy. 1998's Best New Artist Grammy winner Paula announces a forthcoming album called Low, her first full-length release featuring all new songs in almost a decade. Check out the single The Replacements and Dinosaur Jr. in this week's playlist. Addressing the ongoing fentanyl epidemic, Grace is one of 6 tracks on the upcoming debut album From Tomorrow Was Yesterday, to feature some nifty playing from Rush guitarist Alex Lifeson. The full album arrives February 23rd. What? There's more unreleased 15-year-old music from that David Lee Roth recording session from guitarist John 5? Yep. He did it. Check it out. A 3-track EP from Skid Row spins off from last year's The Gang's All Here. It's a promotional issue to draw some attention to the band's colorfully animated, resurrected music video. The 3-track 7-inch out-of-step outtakes from early 80s DC hardcore punk band Minor Threat presents leftover recordings from their 1983 recording session that led to the out-of-step 12-inch EP, pressed on clear vinyl. And a new single from the Doobie Brothers, Lahaina, features Mick Fleetwood, Jake Shimbukuro, and Henry Capono. It's pretty laid back compared to everything else on this week's playlist. New full-length albums this week include, after spending all of 2023 releasing either a dark side or a bright side mix of a new track at every full moon, Peter Gabriel's long-awaited I.O. is finally available. Multiple configurations to choose from, including a 2-CD version, a 2-CD plus Blu-ray version, a dark side single LP, a bright side single LP, and a deluxe Dolby Atmos version. It's Gabriel's first album of all new material since 2002's Up. And Gene Love's Jezebel's Love, Death, Sorrow features a mix of new recordings and cover songs. It's their first studio album since 2017. If you want to stay up to date on the latest music releases from your favorite legacy classic rock, alternative, and indie artists from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, you know what Subscribey the Goat says. Subscribe! New deluxe editions and reissues this week from Collective Soul. Their 7-year itch, Greatest Hits 1994 through 2001, arrives for the first time ever on vinyl from Kraft Recordings in Classic Black and 3 other exclusive versions. Sheryl Crow's Tuesday Night Music Club is being reissued on vinyl today. It's a newer, different, better master than 2018's Black Friday vinyl release. For the first time ever, Duran's 2000 release Pop Trash is available on vinyl. If you visit the official Duran website, you can pick up this exclusive 2-LP picture disc version. The 8-LP set Hand of Doom lands across the EU from Black Sabbath, picture discs of the band's studio albums from 1970 through 1978, the Aussie years, and a limited purple 180-gram vinyl edition of Play Deep from the Outfield is issued today, and it's limited to 3,000 copies. It's another entry from the Live series from Bruce Springsteen. Songs on Keys hits all streamers this week. The 2017 release Simple Minds Acoustic in Concert is for the first time available in a CD plus Blu-ray configuration featuring a 5.1 surround sound mix. Of this week's new releases, what are you most interested in? Share your thoughts in the comments section. If you're ready to check out this week's new music playlist, it's on the screen. So are some links to some of the special episodes you might want to check out. And no matter what, however you do it, don't you ever stop rocking.